Welcome to the fourth edition of the Data 2020 Summit here in Stockholm. You have been with us for several editions, and it's been nice to have you again. But before we go on, please tell us more about yourself and your background.
Yeah, well, I started already in a very long time ago. In 1984, I became a mechanical engineer, and I've been working the first part of my career a lot with operation planning, operation management, operation strategy, total quality management. And then I had to deal a lot with systems. And the systems do not always deliver what from business you need. So, and then I started interested more in how to put requirements on the systems to really get what I needed. And then I went to that area until I made a stop. And then I did my PhD just in enterprise architecture to be sure that IT deliver what business needs. And since 2002, I've been working a lot with processes and information as two main colors.
Ruth, today you gave a talk on the interlink between two of the main pillars of data management, data governance and the master data management program. So can you please explain in your words more about how they are connected?
Yes, this is not it's not a simple question. It's quite broad. And for me, data governance and data management is like comparing a parliament and a government. The parliament put the rules, put all the laws.
So the legislative part?
Yeah, the legislative part, and then you have the government who makes sure that you implement those laws and that you everybody accomplish those laws and everybody pursue those laws. And I think it's similar here. You have the information governor that put the rules that make sure that we take all the requirements on data and all those rules required, and then you with data management you pursue those rules. You be sure that you create the right records. You create the data and you maintain it, and you storage or you delete it, you archive it in a right way so that you really have these two that complement each other. And just master data, well, is just an amount of that data because data management in general covers everything. But just master data is like, let's take our most important data that everybody shares, that everybody needs, that we need to be sure that it's with good quality, that is really, with good shape, that we can trust. And to do that, let's put a program just to be sure that we manage that data according to the rules that you have in this information governance. So I think is the way I will explain the connection.
Mm-hmm. You touched upon data quality as well, which is actually maybe the third pillar. Today there was a lot of talk about that, but as an important facet, of course, of data governance, and which helps ensure that the data is accurate, it's consistent, fit for purpose. So how do we align data quality with the data governance?
I think both data quality, data governance, data or master data management, they too has a lot to do, or is a lot about to improve data quality. The idea is to get really trustful data in your company. And for that, you want to govern it, to put the laws, to set the rules, and you want to be sure that at least the main data you need is with good quality. So in that sense, they are very neat. But on the other hand, if you talk about data quality, as many people talk about here, it's like very practical. Okay, let's take a tool and then put exactly how to measure, how to wash the data, how this will come and make it cleaner, and then we give it back. So in that sense, data quality as you say, it's like a third pillar. But for me, it's like part of the other two, because the other two don't make sense without data quality. I mean, you don't do master data per se, and you don't do data governance per se. What you want is to get good data and to use a trustful data. So
Uh, there is this saying, garbage in, garbage out. So
yeah, exactly.
you use it, bad data, you get bad results. So. Okay, so and are data quality and master data management proving to be two more blind allies in the search for enterprise data governance?
That's a tricky question. It has two sides, I think. On the one side, I would say yes, probably, because they are both, and they try to achieve this data quality. And yeah, it's a way to improve and to just govern the data. Yeah, I would say yes. But on the other hand, I would say, well, not really, because they are different levels. If you see when people talk about master data and they talk about data quality, they normally talk about tools and records and how to do this in transformation and very practical, very technical. And when they talk about governance, it's more like metadata, what is the data about the data, understand definitions, taxonomy. So in that sense, these two complement each other. So
And Ruth, how do you? Okay, we said that we need to have good quality, but how do you actually measure? How do you analyze the level of the quality the master data has?
that's very practical, and it's not big science. The main thing is to have very specified rules about your data, requirements about the data. When you have them, then you can use several dimensions or quality dimensions in the accuracy, conformity, timeliness. I mean, there are 6, 7 dimensions depending on the author. You find also several names, but and it's very concrete what to measure and how to measure, and then you can apply them. Normally, completeness is one of the first because it's very easy. Okay, the record like others. It should be, I mean, a rule saying that, okay, to be a good address, it should have like a street and a number. That's an indication for the very simple. And then if you have a street and a number, then it's complete. And then you see how many records are like that. That's it. Okay. And then there are other dimensions that you can, more complicated or less complicated, that you can apply to do that data quality measurement about master data.
Um, One last question, Ruth. With all of this hype about AI that was mentioned today so much, but what is your prediction about the near future when it comes to these fields, especially data governance?
I don't have my crystal ball here to see the future, really. And predict is hard to say, but I can tell you that I hear more and more that without the basis, you can take, as you say, garbage in, garbage out. So if you don't put the basis of data quality, data governance in place, it's very hard everywhere. So you can talk about artificial intelligence or whatever else thing, but taking given that all the other things are already in place. If they are not, then people will start going back and saying, okay, we need to have this first to be able to implement all the other things. Otherwise, so for me, my prediction is that this is not out of fashion. It would be two subjects, master data and data governance, that still will continue going on and on and on. Because a lot of people talk about other things, but they still lack these two things. You will not function.
I agree. That's a nice wrap up, actually. Ruth, thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you with us again.
Thank you.
And thank you for your willingness to conduct this interview. My pleasure.
Thank you very much.